Sammo Hung's wife, actress Joyce Mina Godenzi, was born on May 28, 1965 in Hong Kong. Since childhood, she has been involved in martial arts, including willingly attending a kung fu school. Joyce received her unusual appearance for an inhabitant of the East from her Australian father and Chinese mother. Like many actresses of her generation, Joyce worked in the modeling business before becoming an actress. The agency she worked for actually forced the girl to participate in the famous Miss Hong Kong contest. The owners of this agency already had one positive experience. In 1983, they nominated Maggie Chung for this contest, who took second place, and Joyce signed up the following year. She won this contest without much difficulty, plus she received a special prize in the Miss Photogenic category. That same year, she performed in Miami in the Miss Universe contest, where she won a prize in the National Costume Presentation Contest. However, it cannot be said that immediately after her triumph in beauty contests, Joyce was literally inundated with offers to act in films. They say that her origin and not quite Chinese appearance played a big role here, because of which she was reluctantly trusted with significant roles. As a child, the future actress repeatedly faced harassment on the basis of nationality, especially when she studied at a kung fu school, where her peers were initially reluctant to train with her. However, over the years, Joyce won their respect, showing dedication and perseverance in class and not missing a single training session. In the future, the girl's fighting skills came in handy for filming Chinese action films and independently performing stunts in them. Her first appearance on screen dates back to 1986. Joyce had a small role in the mystical action film The Seventh Curse. However, Joyce's full-fledged debut should be considered the film Ghostbusters, released in the same year. The next film with Joyce's participation became a real breakthrough to fame for her. She became, in fact, the only girl allowed into the military action film Eastern Condors. The role of a brave partisan helping the main characters in their mission became decisive for Joyce, and for it she received a nomination as the Best Supporting Actress. However, this role required enormous moral and physical strength from her, because in this film she performed all her stunts on her own, overcoming fatigue and pain from missed blows on the set of the film. Apparently, this is why in the next few years Joyce starred almost exclusively in comedies and melodramas. The roles in these films were easy for Joyce, because they did not require anything except to look beautiful. However, in the last 2 years of her film career, Joyce returned to the familiar genre of kung fu action films. The actress last starred in the film The Raid. Despite the fact that the main roles were played by movie stars, this film failed at the box office, but for the first time presented the actress in a negative role of a deadly henchman of the main villain. However, this role became her last appearance on the big screen. In 1991, Joyce left the cinema and married her chosen one, Sammo Hung, with whom she does not part, supporting him in all endeavors.